Namaste. My name is Ryan Fichette, and I'm the owner and creator of A Spiritual Hand Ayahuasca Center, or ASHA Center for short. Welcome here to Peru. We're going to be doing a short FAQ series. I get a lot of questions all the time from you guys before you come out. What do I wear? What do I eat? What should I bring? Do I get bit by mosquitoes? How much money? All these different things. And I'm going to go over this in this series with you guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Peru at A Spiritual Hand Ayahuasca Center. Thank you for joining us for the FAQs on ayahuasca. One question I get all the time is, what should I bring? So because this is detailed, work with me through this. There's many things that you'd like to bring, and I don't know as I'll be able to reel them off nice and clean, but I'm going to try. Let's start with the clothes you should pack are, I would say, pretty much 3 of everything. 3 long sleeves, 3 long leg pants, 3 pairs of shorts, 3 pairs of socks. If you wear short socks, that's cool. You also would be good to bring some larger socks, so when we provide you with boots, that they will cover your full ankles and help from any kind of rubbing that might happen with the rubber boots. Much more comfortable. We'd also like to see you have a water bottle, so you can always have water at your side. A headlamp that has a red setting on it. That is pretty important. The red setting keeps your night vision from being tweaked from the light, as well as other passengers. So it's respectful to others and yourself. Also, you are going to need a poncho, just in case it gets real rainy. You will also need a pair of plastic sandals. I say plastic because some of the sandals have squishy inserts and softer fabric that absorb water. You want to be able to just rinse these right off, because they will get muddy. They will get wet, and you don't want them to absorb the water and hold the water and become smelly. As far as shirts and pants go, things like that, I highly recommend quick drying material. They sell it in all kinds of different places. REI is a great place to get all this stuff. Even Amazon.com is a little cheaper and more convenient. The lightest clothes you can find, then you won't find yourself too cold that often. So definitely the most aerated clothes that you have, the better. I do recommend bringing several pairs of underwear. Typically I don't wear underwear when I'm in the jungle. It's a lot easier as far as aeration, and some people get heat rashes and things like that. It's just easy to let it all go. When we're out here, that's what we do. There's no judgment out here. It's a safe place. If you smoke mapacho, you definitely want to bring a lighter. Certainly bring a camera, a pair of sunglasses. When you're in the city, it gets a little windy and dusty, and if you can put those on, then that's great. You definitely want some suntan lotion, some organic bug spray, or even the citronella bands seem to work the best. We are in the jungle, so not all of it works perfect, but as far as non-toxic, keeping the bugs off, the citronella bands seem to work very well. You certainly want to bring your soaps, your toothbrush, maybe some tweezers. Sometimes you might get a splinter. As far as money goes, whatever you do in the city that you will need to pay for. So going to dinner, breakfast, if you want to go check out some things on your own, that's great. And as far as bringing money to the center, I would recommend maybe $200 or $300 being exchanged and then coming to the center, because most of the time people think, well, I won't need money there. And I say, well, the shaman offers these amazing things. And they say, yeah, I may or may not buy anything. But what happens is, almost every single time someone gets here, they see what the shaman's offering, they experience the healing, and then they regret it. Oh, I should have brought money. And people start borrowing money and need to do this and that. So I highly recommend just changing it out. And if you're not going to spend it, that's okay, don't spend it. But it gives you the opportunity to be able to, and I think that's important. And you may not until you get here, and then you'll say, oh, okay. That's all I can think of for right now, so I'm going to leave it at that. I may come back and throw in a couple extras. Like I said, it's a tough thing to think about right on the spot, all in one. I hope this will help you and guide you a little bit. A lot of people tend to overpack, and it is not necessary. A lot of clothes just sit around and kind of get a little moldy in your suitcase. So I want to help you have an easier trip carrying luggage, going through customs, and really bringing the things that are completely necessary. If I think of any more, I'll get back to you. But for now, thank you so much for joining me for this next episode of the FAQs at ASHA Center here in Peru. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Ayahuasca FAQs from a spiritual hand. Namaste.
Yeah.